And we're live on the YouTube. This is the Steve Lindell page. We have other pages too. We're on location today for our pre-feed for the WMUN Daily Delaware County Today. Here's what people are talking about. Weather, snow, there could be more. Paul Poteet, our meteorologist for WMUN and the Wolf Boom Radio Group, have that. Hit time is usually pretty close to 8:06 a.m. Eastern Time for the Paul Poteet weather every day. 8:07, we'll have our local news summary. There's a lot to talk about. Another update or 9 about the State House, what's happened, what's happening, and what might happen next. As we are emanating from inside the Horizon Convention Center, which is looking very Christmassy, by the way, and that's great. It is ugly sweater morning for the Muncie on the Move breakfast event. This is a sweater. I don't think it's ugly. I did want to participate with a sweater, but I didn't go all out. There will be those in the room that go all out, and it's just a fun thing they do at the December Muncie on the Move. This is the breakfast event from the Greater Muncie Chamber of Commerce. They put on every other month. The December finale for the year happens with a lot of people in the room. If I could turn the camera around right now, I would show you a lot of tables and chairs and a lot of sponsors. A lovely breakfast buffet will be set up over there. And I'll tell you something else. This place, this venue, the Horizon Convention Center, is a jewel in our community, Muncie, Indiana. Here's what I mean by that. So many things happen here that affect and positively impact tourism and economics for Muncie and Delaware County, with visitors coming in here. There was, what I'm told, a huge event again here just yesterday. It went until about 4 p.m. yesterday in this very room. They had to, what's called, flip the room very quickly to set up for this morning's event. They did it. The staff handled it with ease and with grace, and that's just what they do around here. Not a paid endorsement, just a strong suggestion. If you have groups, clubs, organizations outside or inside the Muncie, Delaware County area, and they need a place to do something, this is a great place to consider doing that. I keep lifting my hand up. If you see this on my wrist, I've explained this before on video. Those are the colors of the Ugandan flag, and the reason I wear that still today is in honor of my radio friends at Radio Pachas, Sherry Meyer, Father Tonino, and all the rest. They are up, and 7 or 8 hours later, I forget the time difference, they're getting towards the end of their afternoon as I'm talking here live at 6:23 a.m. Eastern Time in the United States of America. I put this on, first of all, to honor them and their work, but secondarily, when I feel stress or weight of the world or whatever, I put that on my wrist to remind me of what they do every day. Not only the Radio Pachas people, but the people that are living in northern Uganda. And I've told those stories before. Perhaps it's been long enough that I need to retell some of those stories. I might do that sometime. It impacted me. It impacted my wife, Nancy. And they impact people positively every day. Radio Pachas, look them up on the interwebs. You can listen to their stations too and stream them from their website. Just type in radio like it is spelled, and Pachas is P-A-C-I-S. All right, that'll do for now. We have more. There's always more. This is just the pre-feed today on the YouTube channel. This is the Steve Lindell channel that I've posted just a couple of things to over the years. I'll get better at it. We also have our video presentations that have been coming from our brand new and still experimental video production studio that WMUN and Wolf Boom Radio have access to. We've built that onto our campus on the south side of Muncie, and some of those replays are available on social media. You can scroll down on that stuff and tell me what you think, and especially if it's nice and helpful. That'll do from here. Steve Lindell, host of Delaware County Today, and glad to be here using our voice to build and connect our community this morning on WMUN, the talk radio of Muncie.